What's going on, collectors, kids of all ages? Onesixscale here. Wow. Been away for 2 weeks on vacation. I'm back. I am so excited. Been watching a lot of videos in the last 24 hours being back here in New York City. I was away on the Royal Caribbean cruise on the Oasis, which was awesome. I went to the Bahamas, St. Thomas, and St. Martin. And had a real treat in St. Martin. Actually, I found a great artist which was involved with the Empire Strikes Back and the Yoda, the mechanical part of it, on the creation of the animatronics of it. And his collection was out of this world, and I got to talk to him a little bit more, and got to see a lot of his other works, which he was in Highlander, and that was amazing, seeing the stuff that he did on Highlander, right? Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. And he also worked with the 1978 Christopher Reeves movie. He did makeup for, he was like a makeup artist on that set for Christopher Reeves. And official documentations, letters, pay stubs, contract writings, which just makes it that much more valuable, just looking at all the stuff that he has from those particular movies that he was involved with, which is fascinating. But yeah, his Star Wars collection was it's just unbelievable, man. So anyway, I'm going to put up a video later on about more of his collection and what he's done. I did put up a small 1.5-minute video of an introduction of he actually did it for me, which was really nice. And he saw how excited I was when I saw Christopher Reeves, and then I saw Hellraiser. He was involved, yeah, he was involved with Hellraiser, I think, too, with Pinhead. So that was amazing. Then he blew my mind away with, I saw the Michael Jackson live cast, and he was the one that put that on Michael Jackson's face on the Thriller video. So that was like, whoa. And then you see all the pictures and documentation that he has with Michael Jackson and the interaction that he had at that time. So that just makes it that much more special for me, being there, and especially on the island, because I'm like going on some excursion, and I I stumbled through the street. I'm like, what is this? Anyway, that was a whole bunch of good stuff. Anyway, so what brings me to make this video today is this is my my every month top 6 figures of the month for me. They're in no random order. They're just, I'll grab some figures from my cabinets, put them up, and we'll talk. I'll discuss about the figure, what I think about the figure, why I bought it, and why I love it, and why it's in the collection, and why it's not now in storage. And also, I love video games, and I love the PS3 and Xbox. Yes, and I'll be getting the PS4 and the new Xbox. I'm debating, but definitely the PS4. It's going to go with my super huge TV downstairs, which I am downstairs. I got the Blacklist. Yeah, Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell, Blacklist. Very nice, super fucking hard. And I can't talk about, I just love this game. What more can I say? If you guys are not into video games that are watching this, so sorry, but Injustice is just rocks. Just love playing it. It's a lot of fun, just a lot of fun. Of course, Madden 25th, I think, anniversary, that's coming. And of course, Hot Toys. Came back from vacation and I heard General Zod is in the house. Oh, love it. I haven't seen some videos talking about it. I don't want to know what they think about it. All I know is that Galito is happy. Alright, so let me see. Oh yeah, Facebook. If you guys get a chance to join Mark OSR 16 Republic, please do so. It's a great place to actually interact with other collectors throughout the world. Also, you get to see at first glance pictures of the Hot Toy figures that are coming out. If you're really involved with Hot Toys, your collection is a heavy duty into Hot Toys. It's a great place to actually represent yourself and get to know other collectors that may not be on YouTube, that are still, not going to the tube and staying at the Marco Orsar site. And then of course, they also interact with Sideshow Freaks, and that's another fabulous location where you guys can, talk about and buy stuff and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's get right to it. Top 6 figures of the month. Alright, so here we are with my top 6 figures of the month of September of 2013. From left to right, I'll start off with the Toys McCoy Metacom Super Armor Fighting Suit, limited to 600 pieces, done about 2 years ago. And there's 2 versions, the Snowman, which came out about 1.5 years ago. I picked up both of them. These are my grail pieces in my collection. I truly love them very much. They're amazing. And move on to the Octopus from the movie The Spirit. Samuel L. Jackson portrayed great character, villain, and as well Hot Toys did him up perfectly. His outfit is amazing, the weapons, the whole ensemble. Limited articulation, of course, because of the clothing, but other than that, there's nothing wrong with this figure. I mean, if he's in your collection, and there's 2 other pieces, Scarlett Johansson as Silken Floss, and the Spirit, which is an underappreciated figure from Hot Toys a few years ago. You could pick them up for like $50. Gabriel, if I'm pronouncing his last name wrong, I apologize. Matched, and they are 3 characters that Hot Toys did for this line. It is terrific. Now you have there in the front, all the way in, the front center of this picture here, this video, and it's Raiden from Metal Gear Solid Rising. And now I had to get this because I love the game Metal Gear Rising, and Raiden is amazing. Just love his weapon, and Play Arts is the company that did him. Play Arts has like the best, I would say, like they're the Hot Toys of like the, I don't know, 8-inch or 11-inch figures. They're just crazy. They make all the Batman stuff, and it looks amazing. I mean, they're one of the premier manufacturers of this size figures, and these are pretty expensive. Let me tell you, these are not cheap figures. But I had to pick them up. I had pre-ordered him, so I got him at the regular retail price, which I was very happy, because right now there are I think 2 other versions, or there's the European version, and then there's like some exclusive other version. I got the regular version, which is enough for me. Now here we have Toynami's Valkyrie, Macross Pilot, Valkyrie Pilot. He's also awesome. There's 3 other versions. This guy came out in 2008, I believe, or 2009. And why I picked him up, because he has a great light up feature. Let me just try to get myself over there to light him up for you. There's a little button in the back, and his helmet does have a plastic visor, and you can actually light him. When you light him up, it's blue light there, and then there's a little red light there, which is pretty impressive. Now it's a leather-like fabric. The helmet does come off in 2 pieces. Very, very nice figure, very detailed. A little bit limited articulation because of the leather-like outfit. Okay, let's go to Interbay Storm Warriors. This is the Heart figure. There are 6 characters that Interbay created, and this is one of them. I think this is their first one that they produced. Everyone was getting this, and then I think this figures came to be really sought after, so they limited the other ones, which are then very hard to pick up, and I got all 6 of them plus the sword set. availability on these figures right now are nil. And I mean like nil. Like, to get these figures, man, you better be on the hunt. It may take you a year or 2 years to pick them up, because that's, I mean, to get some of the figures, because they're really hard to find. Really hard to find, believe me. And I've searched, but I got all 6 of them finally after like 3 years of searching. So I'm pretty happy and stoked about it. One day I'll do a video on all of them. Okay, so we'll move on to my figure from Hot Toys. Now this is the depicting Ladder 49, the movie, and I just can't tell you how awesome this is. It's just terrific looking figure. So anyway, why I did this, because of in remembering 9/11 here in New York, and I wanted something to represent in my showcase or display case this great figure. A great figure for 9/11. Done quite a few videos in the beginning when I started in YouTube, so I think I believe that this figure was my best representation in remembering 9/11. So I put the head play, Joaquin Phoenix head, which looks pretty good. It's very decent. I'll take this off for you. Oh man, maybe not. I really squeezed it down. But one day we'll get a real close up on his face. But it's terrific looking figure. And that's about it, boys and girls. That is my top 6 figures of the month. And I can't tell you enough how excited I am about doing this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did doing it for you guys. So, you know, leave your comments. If you haven't subbed, please sub, and I'll try to sub back to you guys as well. And I wish you guys all the best, and keep collecting, and remember, as we collect, be careful, because your collection just may grow out of hand. And you know how I say it, I know you don't like me, but you like my style. Peace.